I think it's that you really need to be strong and believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, your own talent and your skills, and continually invest in those skills and those talents.
We're here backstage at Girl Talk Empowerment Day in the Pink Room, and I have with me Miss Manjit Minhas, who is here. She was on our Girl Boss panel. She's an entrepreneur, she's a mother, and she is a dragon on CBC's Dragon's Den. Welcome. So happy to have you here.
Thanks for having me here today.
Oh my gosh, how was the energy today?
The energy was unlike anything I've experienced before. I have done lots of talks, lots of events over the last 15 years, but this definitely stood out. It was great.
So what was it about this Girl Boss panel and that invitation to be part of it? What was it that intrigued you?
A couple things. First and foremost, that I would be able to speak to all girls, and girls who are just a little bit older than my own girls. And I think it's nice for them to see entrepreneurs and women in different industries doing different things. That not everybody needs to be a doctor or a nurse or a teacher, that there's lots of other ways that you can implement your education. I'm an engineer by education, and lots of different things that you can do with your career path and with your life. And it doesn't have to always stay the same. So the audience definitely was, I thought, maybe a challenge, which excites me. A challenge always excites me, but something definitely different. And I love that you're giving back, because I wish when I was 12, 13 years old, even when I was at 18, but just before I started my company, that I was able to meet and attend something like this.
And what is one thing that you would really like the girls to have taken away from your message, what you had to share today?
I think it's that you really need to be strong and believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, your own talent and your skills, and continually invest in those skills and those talents. Because if you don't believe it, nobody else will believe it. Nobody else who will do anything for you. You have to put in the hard work and know that it's going to be hard work to reach your goals, whatever they may be. Dream big, start small, but dream big. And recognize that it'll take time, a lot of hard work involved, but definitely you can get there. And so I really do hope that girls take that away today, that the sky is the limit, but you do have to have confidence in yourself to know who you are, and know that you don't have to know today. You can figure that out as you go along, your journey and your path, because at 37, I'm still figuring it out. But where I am today, I'm happy, and I think that's really important.
And you mentioned it in your talk. You talked a little bit about this idea of people having impressions of you, and you being in the limelight. You know, you're all over TV, you're in magazines, you're all over the place. And that can come with a lot of great positive feedback, but of course, there's always maybe some criticisms that come with that. And I think that's really important, because now in the age of social media, the girls are constantly seeing themselves compared to other people, and they're also sometimes experiencing this negativity and hate. So what was your advice on how to handle that kind of situation?
So anytime you speak up for yourself and you have a voice or a platform that you create for yourself, you have to understand that comes with positive and negative energy. And so I think it's really important that everybody recognize that you take the positive energy. You can look at the negative energy as constructive criticism. Sometimes it's just hate, and you have to be able to have a thick enough skin to let it go, let it bounce off of you. That takes time, and it also does take conscious effort. You do have to say, you know what, the 100 nice comments, I'm not going to let that get to me either, because that can go to your head too. But I'm not going to let the 2 nasty comments get to me. I am who I am. Have people around you that you really have a fabulous support team, family, friends, colleagues, that can help kind of filter some of that to you, because I really do think that social media can be really harsh unnecessarily, because people hide behind their devices. And so it can be reassuring, but it can be very hurtful. So I definitely have a thick skin. I am who I am, whether you like it or not.
We like that here.
Whether you like it or not, I don't care. And that takes time, though, to get to that point, to be comfortable with yourself. and to realize, you know what, when I started and today, even on TV, I am a young brown woman. No matter what I do, I can't change that. Those three things about me. So you know what, I do need to embrace that. I do need to think of that as an advantage, because I didn't always early on in my career. I definitely wished I was an older white male when I started, because it would be easier to get my foot in the door, to sit at the table, to get those sales. But I definitely very quickly realized that I am who I am, and that is an advantage. To listen to my gut instincts, it definitely has been what has got me to where I am today. I've made mistakes. We all do. I've had failures, but they haven't broken me, and they've only made me stronger, and I've learned from them. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them were just, mistakes.
Always a work in progress, right? Always a work in progress.
Always a work in progress.
Well, I love that. Thank you so much for being part of
Thanks
our
for
event,
having
being
me.
here today. It's a pleasure.
Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, we got CTV's The Launch winners, Elijah and Jamie.
Oh, okay.
They got that song Ain't Easy that's really big on the radio right now.
Sorry, I don't listen
They're
to
doing
the
some
radio.
covers. They're doing Dream On cover right now.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. Aerosmith.
I don't know that either.
Oh my God.
I told you I needed to have more fun when I was younger.
Thanks so much for watching this Girl Talk video where we work to empower girls to overcome personal challenges and make their mark on the world. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. We always love a good discussion, and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things Girl Talk.